This was the like I mentioned at the very beginning of the LP, this was the very first Final Fantasy to have voices, actual voice actors for it. The voice acting for the main characters was pretty well, in my opinion. It's really good. The voice actors themselves, I can't name them off the top of my head right now, except for Riku's voice actress, which was Tara Strong, which for those of you who are about my age will remember her as Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. She did other works as well. I can't really name them off at the top of my head right now because it's been quite a while. She won, I think she won a prize for doing Riku in Final Fantasy X2, which I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna LP at all. I mean, it's not a bad game, but it's mostly eye candy. Yeah, X2 is mainly eye candy. I mean, and it's really oriented towards guys. I mean, seriously, the girls, you don't see any nudity, but it's pretty much goes like, yeah, they're taking off they're stripping off their clothes to change into new. Well, yeah, basically the jobs change. You kind of see them losing their clothes. That's partly losing their clothes and just have new clothes appear on them. And the fact that they kind of look sluttier. I'm sorry, but yeah, they do look sluttier in the next game, in X2. Especially Riku, man. I mean, the outfit she wears in this one is pretty decent compared to what she wears in the next one. The song that's playing in the background, Tsukidane, it's pretty awesome. Well, pretty awesome. It's basically really nice. The Hymn of the Fate is also... there's the voice actors. James Taylor. Yeah, Tara Strong for Riku there, as you can see. Now, they don't name all of them. Basically, the sub-characters are voices that you hear everywhere. For example, like the Fates that we met, like, not except for Bahamut's, would be the extras. Besides that, Hex Machina. Besides that, what else? If you haven't played, if you don't have a PSP, or if you do have one and you haven't played it yet, I highly suggest you get Dissidia Final Fantasy. It's pretty cool. They have, if you want pronunciation for names, that's the official pronunciations in English and Japanese, depending on which version you're playing. This is where I got tidus as the pronunciation for Tidus there. As well, I don't want to get too much in the story of Dissidia. That's a whole other thing. I'm not gonna LP that one because it's mainly a fighting game, and yeah. And they thank all the fans of Final Fantasy. PlayOnline.com is mainly for the Final Fantasy 11 and probably Final Fantasy 14 when it comes out. Yeah, that pisses me off that they're making 14 as an online again. They're making 14 as online. And here's some fireflies there. Huh. And there's the end. Anyways, last few words. Don't really have much to say else. The next LP is going to be up pretty soon. I've already started recording it. I've got quite a few of it done. You will. I'm not gonna name it yet. I'm not gonna say the name here, but it will be. I will give you a hint. It's a what kind of a hint can I give? It involves a space station, and it involves a space station, and it's on the PC. That's all the hints I'm gonna give. And I don't know how many space station games there are. Well, games that have space stations in them, but there's only the space station in it, nothing else. There's only one space station in it. There's no planets whatsoever. It's only a space station. So anyways, this has been Final Fantasy X, the Let's Play of it by me, Life of Honor. And I will see you next time, viewers, on my next project. Which I also have to update Zelda there. I'll probably update Zelda a little bit more often this time around from now on. For those of you that liked it or that are waiting for the next part. Anyways, this has been Life of Honor with Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And I will see you next time, viewers. Have a good day.